definitely mentally you have to prepare. The moment you do Ghana, you forget about Ghana, and you concentrate on where you are and how you are going to do the adaptation. Adaptation is part of our training sections. Adaptation is part of what the FA will be to them. African competition will be. When you look at the supporters, the atmosphere, the shouting, the this and that, you see, they've been through. So anytime we go to any African countries, you just ask yourself the definition of experience, what you've done before. When you are coming to do it, they will say, oh, experience, what they are saying. So now they have the experience of the way the crowd is, the way the ball is. Seriously, these people play like an European team. They won't chase you. They will let you be chasing them. They will be rotating the ball. That was why I came back. And football is about opposite. When you are possessing, I have to go rough. When you are rough, I have to go clean. This is how it is. So that is why I went in for the block, because I saw it. At the end of the day, they throw it to the 7-11. So when we are able to block that place, so it amounted to nothing. You understand? All this they did. I think we took one out of the pool. We also they hit the pool. And then that is the only chances I can tell you. The rest we were able to do our best and then stop it.
A victory via penalties, but let's go through the 90 minutes and how you feel. You've spoken about the new signings, the injuries to the players you've had. Are you satisfied with your trip to South Africa?
Well, when it comes to winning, the end of the day, I'm satisfied with the way my possible. But tactically, also I'm also satisfied because I know for sure you have been through the process before me. And with the new players, definitely I will not get what I wanted. But at least I assigned them certain responsibilities. And I was looking at it for them to do it. And I know at the end of the day, we might win by 1 or it goes to draw. That was my thinking. Because when you watch, we didn't attack too much. But defensively, we were ready for you. Because seriously, I don't have to go to match you because you are ahead in terms of preparation, in terms of team cohesion, and so you are ahead of me. So definitely I have to use my sense of judgment to go according to the players I'm having. Because that's what I did today.
You used your sense of judgment, coach, but the players executed what you said because they did sit a little deep, and that's what you just said now.
Yes, as I told you, because of consistency, we don't have it. You understand me? You look at the boys play, they were even tired in some points, so I have to be changing. Why? Because we've not started running as usual as the preseason demands, but we started doing.
Lawyer, that's our time. 9:44, 9:45, which is which?
According to our time.
According to
our time.
Okay. Why lawyer idea? Because he's a bit under the weather, as in say.
A bit under the weather.
So I'm under the weather.
Idiomatic expression.
So lawyer Antina.
We didn't.
Okay, do you have a phone?
No one had that. On head and you okay, sir.
Oh, okay. Until you have a phone, Anna.
No one had them fun.
No home fan. Okay, yeah, where's the sana?
No home fun.
No home fan.
Under the weather.
Until sick under the weather, then I had a crown.
Oh, almost, yes. And then
If you say you are under the weather, you mean that you feel slightly ill. Slightly ill.
Yeah, slightly ill.
So, Debbie, Osebia, me home family, me home to me. That's what I say. So, I read that hospital bed, so I say you are under the weather, you are sick. Okay, under the weather. Lawyer, you say, I'm saying that no pebi muso and teach him.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Chairman from Makwaba na solo film no dey form. So be transfer. But go na no na baba church em story no madam ne ade ma woni nyina. E say Matthias em na say. Okay, nti ade sise so no. More transfer news.
Yes, boss.
Okay, so
Dina boy ndem janachi.
Oh, madam side. Luis Diaz set for Bayern Munich's medical after deal agreed. So now Liverpool, among for visit, they are still preparing for Isak.
Yeah.
So they need more money to complete the Isak. So as well as the Smith screen that Liverpool are short at the centre back position as they prepare to defend their Premier League crown. Arsenal has been hoping to use Reece Nelson in a swap deal that could have seen them land Eberechi, but the player is now in advance talks to move to Fulham.
Yeah.
Babaza Sana Oka.
Sanity. Okay. That is Reece Nelson, you know.
Ateta on Eucharist. So see, we are happy, very, very happy, super happy to have Eucharist. Obviously, with us. Ateta on new signing Eucharist. City have made it a top priority to extend Rodri's contract. Newcastle look poised to win the race for Sesko. Pep Guardiola absolutely clear that he will not be returning to the Camp Nou. Chelsea hoping to land Gianluigi Donnarumma on also the PSG on Sensem Kaka. So these are we never I say good
news.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lobo Kodia Mohamed Kamara go to Faba. Okay, they are in town. So Mohamed Kamara is incredibly see 4 penalty kicks.
100.7.
Kaiser Chiefs on penalties. So Kotoko are the champions and the winners of the 2025 Toyota Cup. Okay. Right. Bazito has praised the dedication of the players. Some modern their quotation. Registration officers involved in Kotoko's Fabu sensors exercise have reportedly altered the process. As saying,
boss, Fabu sensors registration, you know, omu holding on kakra. Gomu GDA say, and your GDA the no. So after registration, they are not telcos in a amount to be. So mu re-registration deduction into me.
Okay.
Basa na say be antino. They say more the amount. Tomo pese IMC no ne telcos ni din komona. Omutimi fast track deductions in the moment. I guess omutimi to us with registrations, you know. TSA or more hot in a crown or my trama. I am seeing any.
But some of the cities can now.
I'll momo the end of
see me call him Momo Balancer. Monza Gimatek Atiska.
Aye. Unse uwe registration.
And then let's come to Gimatek Obium.
Debbie, say a call a
illegal.
Oh, Debbie,
no. Solo as I make him the one Tiasi.
Authentic.
Tea.
Authentic.
Gratuity. Withdrawal made. Oh, Uti, Mamma Head, Mamma Cano. TCA, Gimatek nearby. Oh, when I mean who has a blooming. Solo a payment for 50 Ghana. Say at a near 50. Yes. Nearby 50. To Gimatek R. Current balances and it says 000 Naka 50 not here. Transaction ID one Gimatek that music.
Say me assure say almost a movie from Gimatek to Kobano. And yet director
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But as I carry no muntimin 10 ye. Unso register we na you will skebi obitu I think 30 cities. And no only challenge now but more order than monthly we
and they amount it
yes aye baba is also hwene dey say o matia
and you are too
me ya Saturday no
sir
Saturday
they say
oh no dey say ya
and I'm more balance okay cause it's always your take as
na boss musica come from
registration of the almost on my hotel
registrations
okay I'm also on my mandate for the elections and as I saw some headline be election for circles or the supporters I'm also on my mandate to be okay, so now Winfred Dormon is the head coach of Dreams FC.
Yes.
And then Mediama Swasa Henry Nyako.
Yeah.
From Fija United. Now so say about signings, you know. Same on the iron count.
Oh, yeka.
Now we transfer near the idea. You guys will be answered. Yeah, can't hear who know.
David,
I conduct of your academy so
Ninya
monya da dia oh me dey.
Me so to say unse
media ma. Lawyer on ya o de ohwe no. Unse de omungam.
Chelsea asan krabi.
David.
What is omungam?
Omo san krabi from.
Unse
yeah say we do we can ma wan mo dey.
Yeah, had it David.
David.
The difference is that Chelsea no kosan akola no de ne kon academy. But yeah, Tianum ye media ma under 17 and under 15.
Okay, so the Black Pins are also expected in town.
Division 1 so
Black so Baba 9:51 yen koi
omona e feeding media
Baba is that time they call 9:51
anopay abusiam ye konko fonkroso na ensemwa anopay edi adencheche na ebum fumpa onko fonkroso no yere honsem atoanim enne anopay nsem no doso na mom de dise fata sawhwe na utie ena yede emma wo kitikiti mampole bi ena wo ma akansuo yanom akanbunu pa anopay yeto ebo asetre no emra ye confirm emno no nyina ama wo on Facebook Oyerepa live Oyerepa TV Oyerepa radio respectively video no da ho obehye na wa comment be ba na the boss player to the bossy akinkan nyina ma said say ene said e fata ene anopay jumako bia dama ena anopay amademasia konko a mere nsem mpamno meka wonsem ede acho meselsem afi England na de tienie oko bain munika soya. Finally, a marriage agreement with Luis Diaz. Diaz ekoya juma ama Bayern Munich. Now, there two jam say abeda Liverpool penning finance. It was a difficult decision there. Number a person or moving on, a person or changing environment. And the man decided yes obe moving on. Now for Kosia Kai at the ama club from Liverpool Princess, you know, Abusiam Egusua Ekoson kakran na onslaught at the atujosem ono onslaught no nyese bia obo game no amfa amana AC Milan esene 4-2 ntiababuo atime aba osienka enche Liverpool fans say from 1 to 2 pre-season enti performance of his team na nije ho niema opese oche in the season no omo guso a omo edena die our pet no so it's just a pre-season and then sba uru no ede etudwam na Andy Robertson ono a player at the Liverpool or say Liverpool fight for any trophy bia ombekom 2025 2026 they'll be competing in the English Premier League, the UEFA Champions League, any other trophies no I'm fighting for any other trophy bia his son said players amati abeka omo ene wo team no dada no a office ebetime aboa ama enema koye ade ama Liverpool still you Liverpool asuye na ansort sinchem ama yenatie for ene yenahwefo entibi ene anopay se mo for se ohia center back e was otom center back fufro o se ononom onya short of center back bia nya de se emprempreya ye ka say ohia center back tintintina e was Liverpool etime eto center back na memfi na fe minko Manchester United any Anthony asuye Anthony report HM say anasa forum eye dombe bia se ambefa Anthony afi Manchester United no kwaya juma ade ama womom Anthony ya ye kana se mebeka ya okobo loan e was Spanish Primera División Santander mom ema Rebetes a return you know coach mpo and Franco pre-season eka ate a chelsea on your part of the coach plan 43 that is 50 million euros 43.7 million pounds esika yetete se anasa from apesa amute efa Anthony efi Manchester United Ruben Amorim ogusua otritre ne marante no last season anya good season team no and nimpenim for na diete HSM waka champion for say obehia a fit Lisandro Martinez. Oh, believe say Lisandro Martinez a important player. Emma Manchester United. Min fan to jam say Lisandro Martinez a likely say your first match our English Premier League second match a third match. But me are returning a juma ama Manchester United. Yeka United are 7 ebaye Sir Andrew Onana goalkeeper Emma Manchester United ombetonum story no eko kakra betojo pra ensmp ena ebaye anopay authoritatively may confirm ama say enkomo guso a ekoso within the club no credit say omunya upgrade over Andrew Onana ombeton Onana na fame wo fit team no mete say Donnarumma nkobonom Manchester United also ehun ewom say that bia say Andrew Onana bekwa na amunya Donnarumma ebeboa na issue is Donnarumma no abepe say omo Champions League 2025-2026 na when questions are among for ebusam me fit United na mako Chelsea and then anopay Chelsea edin come on when say among ton Jean Felix ama Al Nassr 43.7 million pounds 43.7 million pounds and a peer man amote afa Jean Felix okoya juma ama Al Nassr exclusive Matheus Nunes akasa afa pre-season ho on say Matheus Nunes or a player ama Manchester United no can say United for a lot of belief in him on some amuko pre-season tour so far saying and wahuno
I have already a very warm welcome. Of course, I look forward to be here and play for the United fans. Now, of course, like I say, when I come in, tell everyone very happy and help me a lot. So I think I can bring my energy to be new and look forward for every single challenge. And I think we can start to feel this in the group. To talk about this kind of things in my life is amazing. I feel like I'm so blessed. I only try to enjoy with every single details like that. And yeah, it's amazing to have people like my family around me and my teammates.
I know Matheus Cunha. Yes, that is new player. Our team no ultimate assign Matheus Cunha. And a day semi atuja and I don't pay rest Nelson. Metisa Arsenal for the and ka amu penisa amutin best swap deal. Nanka ono akwaya juma ede ama Crystal Palace na fe eberiti eze woman sa akanom na ma meta boy na pesa akwaya juma e wo Fulham and your reporter ekutame ene anopay William Saliba say oh issues biani ho on say I speculated say obeko onukra contract no Wednesday day o say enkomo no guso ekoso say ebasa o say Western contract na Wednesday day ama Arsenal bobokorom eno ay William Saliba owo 2 years ewo ne contract no ma obewie eno ye latest ya tini na ema ene anopay na Mikel Arteta and central form ebusan on Ricardo Calafiori saying and Calafiori latest no esi etiem Ricardo Calafiori or your fit na on your feet and no chem say oh and kakran very soon obe full fitter obe ama Arsenal etime akonanim the go monga is in on say on Arsenal for the din koma I'm say afu ombeji bia ombe show bia adeya I'm say go monga na ba that is Victor Jokeres he said yeah we say a 10 top striker he said they were top striker now I say we are super happy to have Victor Jokeres with us.
We do have plans, we do have a lot of options, and we are increasing the quality of the squad and the depth of the squad with all the signing that we've done. We are super happy to have Victor obviously with us. Yeah, it's been a long journey to get him over here. He's been incredible because he very clear from the beginning where he wanted to play and how passionate I felt him from day one when we first spoke. And you can see the boys, you can see the environment as well. Very excited with his arrival. Yeah, well, we cannot talk about how the process is worked, but it's a decision that we take between all of us, starting with ownership, then the board, then Andrea and all the scouting department, and ultimately.
Yemfi Arsenal na fe yenya juma e Chelsea team nom mebeka Choppy Simons ho asem echo na Xavi Simons no men front to anim Chelsea omunya echede report ekutame enano pay etem sam komo no guso a ekoso Chelsea everything possible sam Xavi Simons amon sabekanom afi RB Leipzig 65 to 68 million euros esika ewom Chelsea onim sa kodano enokro kache ayas for sam ampeso besia kan ama team no biem eno Gerard Hacto oye defender otimi bom as a center back otimi bom as a left player, that is the left full back. They made him a 19-year-old player no akato any bro. Now fair agreement between Chelsea and the Ayers. Now made report to be an paying on Saturday no and me catch show so sir contractor a dawo sesiano nyadia se ambepene ama Kylian Mbappe and a fame ora Vinicius Junior amaji sikape ewo Madrid team num na report no confirm say adia amoye ne say ye both season we na ekokodu next season na se boy no still packet 22 bebreba club no abetono amano ako na amo plan life after Vinicius Junior Demete HM say ebana sa Fiorentino PS ben na jeni bim obebreki bank no akọ City akofa Erling Haaland abebo number 9 ho no pushi Kylian Mbappe and the Akko Ano and the plan of Madrid if only Vinicius Junior a fit numa ya distance 7 L2 anim and no pay Manchester City returning to preseason after some amuko FIFA Club World Cup and a Pep Guardiola say amu prepare ye for the season and near man supporters expecting if it team in 2024-2025 who this season they will do more. Newcastle United ye diombe bia say RB Leipzig center forward Benjamin Sesko among some team Akarienko Spain now fe yenin komo and no play Spain Barcelona Vice President Rafa used and I did to just Ukraine and Ukraine anna some common ewomu na officer say Osha will be a club no was performance of Barca aye with situation team no ewom sisiano na emotimboda team no ebono on personally na ni etimi ajo adiaka and say ambe balance amubooks ni ye sika samwa edine ede ama Barca ni nyina bonom amotwa nim say ambe wiye Spotify campaign no and be survey Barca financial issues no and a reporter eba HM say left back Gerard Martin say odisika ko Barca suye na Gerard Martin on fi say sika odia bay esumbo ebo club na ombeja Gerard Martin mu na fame obesi akan ama people will believe say Pep Guardiola be san return akoko wie ni jumade as a coach with Barcelona and central form and no edim common question no eba so openi obe san return to Barca biem akoko ye juma and also onjindi say ono Pep Guardiola obe san kom akoye juma ede ama FC Barcelona na Pep Guardiola and amount for Lamine Yamal and Lionel Messi or say obe say omayanom sorry omode Lamine Yamal compare Lionel Messi munyai hwe obia jane now so over decades or 10 years still now I Lionel Messi obia ye one season pa masha say sa compare say David was say man mo compare sa two players no munyai untimi compare e manya ye yenjai Lamine Yamal fame but also a trend history odua yabaka no ho asem Pep nsem enonom Marcus Rashford enra onya 33 minutes Emma FC Barcelona ram amene Vessel Cup e de egbani eno ena diete HM say manager no are happy in total with a modimba or then a day DNT and a Hans Flick you know if it game no so oba Chenche, on Pesem or stretching the bay, a bra kakra ho, and you know, and if he game he can make me play good football. And Marcus Rashford and HM say Hans Flick, manager, Emma FC Barcelona, and the man about good football.
Good performance, good to play in front of the fans, and yeah, good fitness. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next games. Pleased that we could win the game today, but of course the most important thing is just settling in and for the team getting the patterns in and playing good football, which I thought we did that in both halves. So it's good. It's difficult in games like that when you change your team at half time, but yeah, I thought we done well. I think he can make me play good football, and I think the reason I'm here is to.
Now, Hans Flick, sir, I am satisfied with Emotimba. That is Emra Gamer. I'm in a vessel cup, boy.
I'm happy because, last 2 days we suffered a little bit because we don't know if we arrive here or we are not, or we stay at home. But I have to say thank you for the really nice welcome here in Japan, in Kobe, and also the stadium is really good. A good team. We played against the opponent.
Yo, Spain, Maria Madrid, Meba, Aberdeen, come on. Madrid, Como, David Alaba, reporter Kutame HM say Madrid pushing out from the club. The contract Ebana year 2026. I'm respected when a lot of officers a pram and a Edinia in a center back row Dinhausen. Our home Antonio Rudiger at that Militao is back. Raul Asensio a back and I'm a catcher say it's a manager the two center backs about Dinhausen and I say at that Militao and about regular debia about bomb not fair Avaro Carreras about number 3 na Trent Alexander-Arnold about number 2 na here details nina amount and anopem Franco Mastantueno the wonder boy Franco Mastantueno na the album HM Franco Mastantueno ending of weekend team about to Spain na odu Spain and perform abepa no hontoma na fe niam nyina tema koye ede amano Thibaut Courtois goalkeeper ema Madrid ase Madrid 2025 2026 they should expect more and yet later Sam and no every line of Messi and Rodrigo de Paul their love is super. On say Inter Miami afa Rodrigo de Paul. Na weekend and I'm a pan on to mam Ocha Oyerepa Yatra Atoso Emra I'm a Rodrigo de Paul to ma na line of Messi to yes inti and no and Gusua Ocha Oko Italia Roma for them afi they will fight for the league. I'm a fisa I'm more materials I'm also ebetime at the fight for the league. Rafael Leao asine concentration na ewo AC Milan no so nyese bia me call me yesterday bi sansam no enna dwum emprempren na Suwaso onom aye me won Suwaso oye como president or say aye no kra Alvaro Morata no amana dinkomam akwanim ye pa amufisi abeboa ama club no etimi akon ade akonim anopai to Yaxin no parebi Yaxin na track capsules beboa na ebeboa ma abusuam motera tuma frisane ye ya de na wo honam duanum no ningina ebekọ bema mu ewo empam sisiade no ebefiri so afa Yaxin Mr. 2 Koko say join the Stafford Fever and menstrual pains no ningina ebekọ 0244 723 541 0244 723 541 na fe wa frɛ ama anema nyina akoye ede ama anopay on this note live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Abusiam yeren kofon krosun semno esi yabana fe yene kanjen ensuo na me say it's not just a water no ensuo we eyonkwa nti se onnoma no anom papa preko ise nkura no e de tonyom yenhia kanjina enkiawu yenhia kanjina nka yade no anko enya duro nimum esayade abusuam yero mo kwa akodin komo na afia toa so e de afi ho mini awakaba director say be fine
I mean adum
nti yebeko the next 10 minutes yeba yebeto us director
okay all right yeah that's it anope yin so no ye pese ye chia ahwefo ne etiefo eba Oyerepa Sports today's sports show na ye pese ye hwe
the reason and the essence why you need alkaline water in such times and at such seasons. And the last week, you know, can you be say alkaline in Sony alkaline the new wave. That is the new trend of doing things. Say fire draw to manage sicknesses ni ailments no better say ubedi eduane a ebetumi prevent saade no na if one mun so ebetumi aboa na thirdly so no why exercise we obi a utai exercise that is otenetene wapomuden ho a preventative measure esi ade no kwan than say ade na ebesi most of the degenerative chronic diseases that is diarrhea ekona asaba enkoda ni nyina age na your lifestyle habit so enti kangen energetic drinking water alkaline water na ye baha na ye pese ye trechre ma nkrofo ehu said this is the drinking water etumi bo apomuden adentia there are several waters on the market but with kangen energetic drinking water no nhwehwemu ada na di pefe say ni pH no 8.5 make us say bia na oti radio oti trotrom bia oti kem pese opeke your numbers na enti the numbers na to bia 0241
0241
44
44
91
91
91 0241
0241 44
91
91
Enti prayer na we would converse with you, we can have a good chat with you all about inso wapomuden very very necessary, very important. En konkoto nso bia keke ennum ana entwe without testing it. Kanjen inso ne ye bahade bia ye ba be test it. Anope ye in these times are cold, weather ne very cold no. Ni enti a ohia kanjen inso especially in these times. One way you obeka say bia you don't even need to drink water because ebia unjin so bebre ebi so a un excrete bebre ebia un team fifre bebre but this time around cry necessary we take water therapy ni seriously because the more wonu nsuo ni say ebia bibi hye baabi woni pedua no mu a nsuo no koyi saade ne epie say nsu papa dia wo ye sure say sansuo ne ekwa ko boost immune system no na fe nso no edi mfasodie bebre abre na mum say acidic water na dead water sa other ones na ya test ebi yellow ebi red sanso ya ni pH ne less than 6.5 sanso nyina otwe agu mu no de yare ne how ebrel Dr. Otto Warbeck nipa crowd discover cancer kukram yare na de oka ne say no disease can exist in an alkaline environment or an alkaline body chese ni pedua alkaline ewo mu no ni mfoni that screen so no na 1923 no yes our discovery until 1931 we are seeing nyina after taking time to prove said they all can ye no kre no omo man Abasubodi International Nobel Prize for Cancer Discovery. Then Osaka also no disease including cancer can exist in an alkaline environment. She said nipedia alkaline eduane ewom nipedia alkaline insu ewom udi alkaline eduane it is better say onum it is just as drinking alkaline water and our patch said oto asoka say cancer kukram yare no enyini ewo acidic tissues mu chese onkwamo ano cells forms tissues it is onkwamo ano ya acidic ne awoka ni nyina there is proof which I also discovered the cause of cancer in 1923 and he is the winner of the 1931 Nobel Prize in Physiology. Our prize yemfa ma obi akeke ye the man crofo ma ye major discoveries are true worthy trustworthy and he also diseases cannot survive in an alkaline body say obi wa cancer what also say the tissues ne acidic whereas nipa or ye healthy in the tissues alkaline me pacho ye nto aso afi wo to aso ye pese ye hwe alkaline diet and afi acidic diet most of your diet ne junk food ne highly acidic junk food ne na ye pese but burger sausage and the junk foods there we know them most of them sanya meya na yedi adenti na legend obi yare to me catch any pan so the kokot na classic akra be 1 month be 2 months what a classic on onya junk foods no sign the bibia ye fresh from the farm and most na ye vegetables and we research say bia vegetables and our foods are to me kill cancer foods are fighting cancer ni nyina ye alkaline foods obetimi egugu on sa ha na say eat your alkaline water enti the more woody banana alkaline ewom or chere green pepper or chere strawberries or chere pear avocado pear yetidi pear ne one of the most healthiest alkaline diet or chere watermelon zucchini cucumber Steve Bessie cucumber and oranges and apples and grapes and raspberries and etwa intelligent bisa say how many times do we eat fruits in a day? Our mind the 7 most alkaline foods. Say biani the more woody no. Our system ni very fit, very strong and resistant. Yes, say resistant. To me see area ano kwine. And afi prevent ya the end say eba siana eba tina odi pedue. So alkaline water no aba be replaces ania me a day. Ana a week so be endi all these fruits and vegetables. Ebia no re fimpo say ebia undi fruit Monday. Ochna Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you'll be so busy. Say, be an want. Oh, yeah. Research ya no pay ya na me enti time ne da so me fa me phone na me call AI and then bisa top cancer fighting foods ni nyina vegetables obi wo cancer and this is not only related to cancer chronic degenerative diseases ni nyina mba ham be cancer kanjin nsuo no dru but the cancer sense alkaline water enti no dia Dr. Otto Warbeck cancer say oni pedua no acidic dia na yare betumi atene mu ama na ye yare betumi dia mu agro na mom say system ni alkaline and a very strong and resistant. And the research is here there to screen is no. The air say you need to take exercising very serious, eating very well, a lifestyle habit. Now, if you want to say, "What to make sure?" And now, they are called Oyerepa in tem. And now, so. For the past 12 years, near legend, I don't remember the last time I called that hospital. And yes, I mean, so me one, my wife a nurse there, a woman me blood analysis. I say BBI okay, which is very very important. A woman I checking yama 1 2 say BBI the D, but a sense in so me no ne alkaline. Na ni peduane ye in so be 70 to 80%. Over brain na. Over screen so see foods that kill cancer. Anti-cancer ne enye medication there be medicines e one side effect. So we best switch it from junk foods. Now we switch it over garlic, eggplant, turmeric, broccoli, kale, grapefruit, tomatoes, wheatgrass. Sabiani yes it kills cancer. Okodi junk foods na emo system ni ye more acidic but alkaline foods no kill cancer, not only cancer na mum yare nyina etina oni pedua mu a ekwa na asaba adenti na ekwa entu nkokra ekwa entu nko because it's our junk foods no dey bia we go back to it.
Na ye kan ye bedi aduane enuaba ni eyi no wanya nsu papa nso aka ho kanjin se ye ka no akoye alkaline enti ebe ho eho behia se efie bia mu obi benya entwen ma yare ne emma ansana wakwakope eho adru nom kanjin so na uhuru ni pedrem na ma wapomuden papa ebeyi ohaw ene yarewa afri ni pedrem say Dr. Otto Warbeck say cancer cry intimi na alkaline environment mia na yare nketinketi e kan ho ne de ebeye de intimi na ni pedrem say body ni alkaline ko ade a yare bia be free ni pedrem ebeyi ohaw obi on motna se cha wo se ne na ase atata so wonya kanjin so yi binuma eyi sa ohaw ni nyina afri ni pedrem san say ensuo no ewa ensuo na ni wo so nti me borrow ni pedrem me yi how bia free ni pedrem and enso say rich in minerals nubra ahode awom bebra etimi yi how yare nyina efree ni pedrem nya ahode sronko so
afei medical crans ebe kan wie ma wanu nsi
unya kanjin so ni bia e chen ze onye adro de bia ka se enye adro but ma hu hia o ma ne nya lifestyle ma no enya ade bia wo bi ofie entwen ma bibi how anase how ne man san wa kwakope nso de bia wo se unya kanjin so ni bi ofie a eno beboa wo
am hear bibia about real pharmacy yes real pharma born e was light bi wo me say me AI research and opinion so I say the statement real medicine no we are talking about good exercise, good food, and a good water. And our chest say, "Oh, exercise, unipeduana, near mamfaswa, unyano, et is a woman super pepe, sanya manina, and not the other one, or say, a reduce exercise as preventive medicine." And to say, "Obi, sorry, exercise, be sound, and a power sorry out to me a morning devotion, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Ut me dedicated just 15 minutes at the year exercise, and reducing risk of chronic diseases. Chronic diseases, diabetes, heart diseases, cancers, obesity, or say, improve mental health. And my mental health need a very sharp way exercise. Yeah, I'll say enhance physical function, promote healthy weight. Say, also, exercise, a benefit, no. burning cholesterol no increases longevity say unyini ache ya good water and so as preventive medicine enti yen kan say kangen dro de but oye research na try say unso ne ye papa de and de more or less medicinal one or say essential for bodily functions so temperature say lubricate joints na eliminate waste afi aid in digestion eboa ma wonya good digestion say last week no be send me audio legend nipa ne say odidi ana ne fun ahye na o cancer but odidi ana ne fun ahye na e ma ne kanje ne bi ono mbeye just 3-4 bottles I have the audio or say ne funu no atwetwe kama and pains are yawa na ote wona apostle ni nyina ira o can say maintains healthy skin. Okay, skin here, it is glowing, it is looking young. You're always looking very young. A supporting kidney function. And to unum kangen very well, and yet just any acidic water. Or say to me flashy a preventing kidney stones. Now for a year fee through kidney mu. And to most of the medications we take, you just need good drinking water. After I say it can help prevent UTIs. UTIs are urinary tract infections. Proper hydration can help reduce the risk of UTIs. This is just but a few benefits of Kangen energy drinking water here come. And I pay ukrawa phone ubetumi Google hot acidic foods are, hot alkaline foods are. Now I share the differences and the effects. Acidic foods and junk foods and niama in sunsuanswa edebro ni peduano. And I alkaline foods any alkaline water and so the edebro. Ni I can say bomodi anya pH tester. Abribia obetonso ni testi. pH indicator and 200 cedis. Even in big shops and the obenya less than 100 150 and so say then you are able to test your water. Don't leave your water to just any authority. Make a conscious effort. Say, "Onumunsu papa, oye exercise na abo apomuden na fe inso wetimi anyini ache e wo mo say anyina ebe wudie but we take the good measures and the good steps ebe bo na wetimi anyini ache na fe wapomuden so ACP inso breni the weather is cold typhoid ni niama ni nemu ni covid ni niama make sure say you drink good drinking water. Your numbers are 0241 44 91 0241 44 91 and after 050 737 94 74 050 737 94 74. Your major distributors all across Ghana. Offer your office now. You better be a major distributor. Okay. Your major distributor. You can come on board with 2,000 Ghana cedis and then start business.
Address on here.
Na me adom pa cha me ho ye pa.
David. Protest with the obelus. Go je fabulous. Okay, chief, you're that CP. To be a fine, say, Obia so here.
Obia ho ye, legend. Obia ho ye.
Okay. We mun de mutro kwa mbelus kino.
Me ntroko. All right, me am try send.
Okay. So, yeah, my
boss. Right, I don't pay yet. I said, grow fine. Herbal tonic, and no, and onum na abua ama wedidi kama, and no na onumwa, onine on semu mrenyina no yere free ho, the ama oda untumina grow fine. Herbal tonic, and ebebo also yanopa, what a bre, nipeduema, grow fine. Herbal tonic and onumwa ebeboa pa mo enya hode ma pa ma vitamins eboa emani pedualo enya hode ne eno ena ko editi anyado ahodo ni nyina ena fe so wayare na ho to recovery ne be contentem e de ama grow fine 0244 596532 0244 596532 digital herbal clinic the grow fine aban omo and medi omo number e dey atujan grow fine makes you grow fine. Apomodin Herbal Clinic, Dr. Sam, FFO, and Opeforichim, Sofolai, Soja for Quine, so Assemblies of God are sorry no, they heard him up, Dr. Sama, and Yadiano, Warrior, Ni Ediama, Otuase, Ediama, they tell us glaucoma, eye pressure, and I say cataract. eye syphilis, long sightedness, ne short sightedness, ni nyina a Promodin Herbal Clinic and a ebeyi ede free ho ede ama eni yade de Dr. Sam ese Fabra na so ye omo adro e won anim obema ne bebo ne mu ebe pagya agina so na afi wa ma kwan se kofie ne no partner emfa enkohia number no 0551 09 89 61 0551 09 89 61 accommodation na papa Kumase ene ne bro no aka nyina no Knox Hotel ni nyina ne se Knox de obeda ho asomdwe ho dede bia ni ho ontanyum eseye bubo e kiro dede baabi o akoda kra na pa asomdwe de adu dwuma bia unya bi Knox Hotel ntesa ni nyina ne se ye environment no bro ni beka se very serene what I say restaurant ho bar ho conference onyumakuo mo pa bia kakra e de adi dwuma ho ba ye be mam bi ye ma free wifi spacious car park and afi your spacious place your wedding receptions Asukwa Olam Street few kilometers away from the Baba Yara Sports Stadium and a Knox Hotel. It was 03220 244 38 and a 03220 24162. The best alternative medical hospital where bibrim pia bibrim aje abasubode p Amen Scientific Hospital no yadia ye ho adwuma pa stroke and afi awo ho nsem afi yade kwankro wakwa enko no Fabra Amen Scientific Hospital ye be yini nyina de free ho de ama your diagnostic machines ye de ugina so na yi yade no apie pia 24 different certified medications no Food and Drugs Authority aje ediatum na no na ye de esaw ya de tie ne so do ani bechem e we yaso ye ne atu stroke no wa wo nsem no na fe chronic diseases ni nyina e de free ho atwema tachiman kwada so fo ase kwan so Kumase ho na abehu ye Ghana ha ye branches no edu wotwe enchi boga wa bibia ni akra takrade tamale atemubu nkoko sunyane ho Sehidabiso and Afe Hohoi Amen Scientific Hospital 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234 and Amen Scientific Hospital ye number ye di juma and no Edek SM Betes emema drone no de tene se Edek eboa na sisi yare nyina afri ho Edek eboa low sperm count obebo adwuma eba ebebem Edek SM Betes eboa premature ejaculation wade no emani muso kama na emom okosi animu a no waje mu a SM Betes ebeboa na afa low libido be ma de ho a wo se bre nyina no unya atenka esa ono ho kani ebehia SM Bites and a mouse atenka no tambia no ma engine no enye ready ye boss wa na a movie Edek SM Bites Edu Herbal Clinic and Edek SM Bites area bedrama so follow and was 0243 989 368 and a 0201 044 221 so far ta so for Rasta ABA Herbal Center was a friend yade ne bra na onfa edro udigu kokom udigu nkwan mu udigu aduane a udim na udi ya ete wani ne so wan edema ono de oso ba onfa sekan enka wani no eyedro eno de mo ogu aduane mu adi na yi ede free ho ede ama so for atade waye ama Ghana for agena tumu enti se udi wani chem e okwada so dwena se main market echi abekono na nipa dodo na aba wo mu ebeje ayaresa doma hinkro Ebenezer Preschool ben apia kubi coast to a house ba ABA Herbal Center ho kaso de no aye ready an se enche kra na ye hye dwumadi no ase ho 0541 565 199 and 0502 812 161 Kanjin and Magic Boss o ma ba number no ye 024144 9191 0241 44 9191 boss me sorry no yes
in their own right kanzen no sisi ay ka say
yeah
Dr. Ike Obio
Pakiki
Dr. Ike
minimum pa
ebiso Lizzie Hotel
yes
ya na ngofo pe baby bi wo
okay
and I stand so man kwa hene na me aka na no na baby am say kanji ade n bi bo but the minimum American one 7 saying
yeah
the can the baby abenya bibia oh fine
okay
so what
Matthias pa boss
Alizi hotel was Santas run about
yeah
and I sound this man kwai no junction so
yeah
and a pakiki so bi on
Stadium Wall Street on
the inside
yeah
no
yes.
ya kanyina bi
boss na reputable company baako MP hard working security personnel
security
yes okay. Na onim ka atwa or driver's license valida ebe boane pa
security no beza apake
obi yes obi tutu car bi wo hwa ebe soma se faka we ko ha ko ye
security no ko ba bi ade
oh David say okay. You know valid driver's license na added advantage friend number we
unim ka ka on ka
oh David ka ho
ba unim ka wa advantage
yes so advantage
na pay ne
Oyerepa so to Oyerepa 05
bezen
Emodu
5,000 Ose
like it was 5,000
Ose
oh sorry
security don't dey jar kayenye
oh sorry free no pay ako apply
okay
0503 264 195 0503 264 195 number of friend now wabe pay
okay Zolo thank you Zach
Zoto
I am going 10:31
Zoto minim say what follow the story of Serena Wigman kakra I think the story ne idea it's worth discussing kakra one mama ne fly na fast we bought 5 international finance at also man on my Serena or Dutch ni or Holland we bought 5 international tournament at also Bajimu train will lose 2
yeah
and I think she's
Kebema
the accolades I be man pa but I think
you know about with England
they be about 2 with Holland
and ofro no go fan ba
so oje or the Holland Euros in 2019 but World Cup so final in 2017 into Holland final sorry the Holland Euros 2017 and the Holland co-finals in World Cup in 2019 into after 2019 the England co-final
yeah
into one final on the Euros 2022 final and then go World Cup final in 2023 and then I also go final in 2025 and the 5 international tournament man abo we are saying no she has played in the finals
we go final Black Queens
hey you dey say mun timi o
I didn't do
about me training scam no but check in salary my
you wait to me see a pen on guard you wait
was scam me over jero England always get to we for England to go and pick the head coach of Holland so Holland national team coach
so let's be there
bro 20,000 say ne Ghana ke betimi
na we ne club o enti no mu ntua saa o oh na me na oje annual wage of £400,000
annually
400,000 pounds
enti
divided by 12 and then monthly way on 10 months cry 40,000
so already no
40,000 German say over 30 something thousand pounds a month and in a week no chim feather for and no 10,000 na 10,000 pound na what tree e wo in krom ho no eh sikafo pe o
pa
mo the footballers in there enye you so we say onya 40,000 pound in the UK
a month
oye a month oye top cash man 40,000 pound every week month na ba and go for the 1,800 ni 2,000 e be that one and you must me
no be 40,000
so Ghana ni big chrome ni bit you cause e boso me be 10,000 pounds he's fine
and go book room say bet me anya
we had in over the microphone ni ma ko
the story of Serena Wigman so to now I was very happy for her because she's dominating the women's game now with England now Man say man dem so mo na bomb dem man dem kwa.
Also Premier League clubs will start open.
Oh say the only coach is me akọ. But so far dem so obia coach so. So still now the teams are preparing transfer and friendly games to get a but now know them so United no super I mean catch us yeah US what it is the most supported football club in United States of America. But my other graphic na enyade FIFA Club World Cup final on boy no among fan and attendance na 81,118 and then United say ko boyfriend match on a West Ham boyfriend match 82,556. This is the Manchester United effect. How big the club is globally. We are seeing now club final, competitive final. We are seeing now final, na crew as you are, na president. Eti hobby. So to attendance was 81,118. Na United so me tinti me mpom. Enti e boyfriend match na dia tinti me mpom. 82,556. I think this club must come back to its glory days once again. It's returning. But honestly, I was a bit pattern of play, especially in the first 70 minutes. And team now they started, almost 70 minutes. Very good game in terms of how they played. A lot of things that he's trying to who's a win here. After the team I'm preparing the team. I have enough time to prepare the team. And to share how I prepare the team now. Mate a lot of complaint about baby or Ahmad say he may not be an effective player at right wing back because Okone Nima. But last season, Ahmad's best game for United in Obon at right wing back. It's minimum where all of a sudden the discussion about Ahmad right wing back. Because almost say now no Nkweni because you see West Ham for no akofo Senegal ni aba sa akwa no yetu odwane say ayi amti die ne Alhaji Diouf bibi which coach no fan saying Grand Porter ebe use as a weapon unso no say 3-back coach na bia eti Ama couldn't go forward because that guy no omu nyina no we marking each other to be nyɛ yom free game ni mu but teams are omunyi obi di say sa boy no Ahmad will go forward and exploit the spaces na ehonom na betimi aboa enti so obi anya botre you could clearly see a sign of after the coach no or preparing the team the pattern of play now no also could be very well. I think say Carrick said something which say most of the coaches omunya botre fam say a young player to a bad so benya no consistent throughout before he matured. So consistent because at that age, on developing year, and see say off kakra. But some coaches, it's another Barca boys to Barca able teams in because Barcelona. So a young boy, off on part they still continue to play you. Still you gain that confidence once again. But other teams, Oba to lamleta na okof kakra bia abo ni ade o tension na e pamo the most your full team no akọ be fufuro akọ a better player enti Komenu last season injuries kakra man ko off kakra but if you see what Komenu how he plays that day clearly this is a boy a big potential obetumi abo ma anyama akọ nka enti no so still e be hwe na ehun de e free friendly games na eba na no so no na e hwe Arsenal ne Newcastle United. Ateta tried a lot of things. And try a method of Waneri, Zubizu, and Mikemereno. In the Lucy, I saw try a lot of options in case of when you are, how you play. And the constant factor in the Arsenal method, how Zubizu, because he is going to be the Obetina backbone in him. Then Odegaard and Declan Rice. Moreno and Wanero Munyano will be a substitute these two guys anymore and to try and in the first half started no slow kakra, but after Lucas scored the goal, Arsenal warm themselves up. You clearly say Arteta is trying to ball something. Now, sir, you have it. I'm so too. I'm say because it's a movement here, like a bad thing to take him out completely. Because if you watch the Arsenal team, the movement and how he links up in terms of some 1-2 touches be. The movement and how he backheld the ball to Moreno and to score. It's now Arsenal are going to have two different types of strikers. One very fast in the box. Already Onya Panya in my bashe. And someone in terms of games teams now. I say it's deep I defend no. I want to have that more importance about to play because I involved in games, you know. I a lot of things. It's a good game from both sides. Newcastle was almost try to transition from Ishak because I'm not a coach, you know.
Post Ishak.
Post Ishak. And almost I say, is there any?
Also no chance.
No chance. Say Ishak, but you know more on count cry. And the discussions now cost one no. The coach didn't say what kind of plans or. It's now they are preparing with that Ishak. Especially now and then I see just free event in Asia Japan. All acquiring medicals at Bayern Munich. Then to confirm the deal now or move. Liverpool are missing their second top scorer last season in the Premier League. Salah was the first top scorer. Second top scorer Luis Diaz. And Luis Diaz at the Maboko from Liverpool. No. Without a Banty Afeno, Luis Diaz, very difficult to get someone to replace that kind of a player. It's a Liverpool, even though Omode Eketike Abba, but they will need someone to replace Luis Diaz. Last season, Cody Gakpo was Liverpool's third top goal scorer last season. He gave them some signs. But truth is that while Luis Diaz at Liverpool, no, Menyesho say Cody Gakpo can give Liverpool that Enyamano. Until with Luis,
probably still with Ishak.
Yeah, Ishak.
They will still need somebody, another winger. Because Diaz was a winger.
Yes.
And Ishak no so original anymore. So somebody on the left, Cody Gakpo.
Cody Gakpo on the left for them now. And you can't rely on him throughout the season. And there's a discussion about Rodrigo.
Okay.
Almost I say Rodrigo. Say they may also look for Rodrigo to come and add into the team because Claire said but preseason small boy be born on that side now.
On Mbopa.
They think say
why any tea?
You know, say giving the opportunity.
On your back.
Obet me.
The now he wants to use him.
Yeah. So far, all the 2 games in there was starting no.
He's saying
the last game on boy, you know. He created the most dribbles, the most
quick feet.
One-on-one. Odobe it's say Liverpool there. But again, Mame, I'm picture fast. I'm a similar game and a minute to discussion. To do. Say this is a mistake. Liverpool team no, a Arsenal team. Last season, one change a lot of from how Jurgen Klopp on the ball and how Jurgen Klopp the team no. The only thing he did was to bring a Gravenberch. Said now Ubebo says now you move team no. But everything that Liverpool did last season virtually maintaining about 70% of what Klopp was doing with Liverpool. But this season there, so what you're games are more bona and the signings now clearly this is going to be Ancelot's team. I'll just about it. It's just on your screen. We're purely Dutch. So the way and yet that coach unye umbi. Unze more total football no. So what if Ten Hag. When they are about United, no. When they are 2-3-5 year, when they are attacking, imagine say they create a lot of men in the attacking area because football is about goals. Don't say football. No. Football say 0-0.
Okay.
They don't understand why football should be 0-0. Because football no entertainment and you have to score goals and celebrate. And he say then most of the times then Liverpool in transition trying to play say now more chance in it here. Pushing a lot of men forward into 2-3-5. It also it gave them a lot of problem when AC Milan are counter-attacking them. And I don't know United teams added Ten Hag paano. And now Leverkusen first game on boy a bit to Ten Hag. Say in this shape I did only say you committed both your wing back, right back and left back to add to create overload on that area. It's one misplaced pass, Mr. You are in trouble. One misplaced pass. And Rafael Leao had one of the best games you've seen in recent times because AC Milan they locate Rafael Leao in space. One, Van Dijk now pace in the and on the crown. On your be about 1v1 on ma. No fair go na Rafael Leao no. Oba no what te on ma because on bese be cheno. Na bi ana start ya ncheno status ya ncheno. No on kwataka. If you don't go in tag I really ya shimbo to ya jo. Tag you nkobi. Obviously ya ncheno. Tag is on kobi. It's clear how Ancelotti wants to play, you know. Say, the midfielders must hold the ball very well because so in this shape against typical English coaches and how Premier League it, you know. Who lose the ball and say you are in trouble because in transition, quick transition 10 overs, you know. Teams need to make me up on a show. I'm a problem here, pa. And still now we are share teams, you know. Okay. This stage now you say 3 weeks per league not started.
And starting them.
Oh, they say apotre teams no still now are in preparation mood. Until you be shattered the last week of the you know the 15th final league, you know, and start and so on. So based on the issue there.
Na Tino ne hariwa haidie me beso repeat Van Dijk asem no na ye hwa ade.
Oh, they say say oh, so one man ever first goal na Rafael Leao goal na and they say Oyobia ono naturally on tackles. Oh, na me kan
na dey kan.
Maybe me say
on buy no
me say Van Dijk this season how Slot wants to play now or call the typical dead system. And I'm there to screen so and I'm say and say Liverpool lose possession behind na Milan e punish more. And in 1v1 against Van Dijk, 1 ending half 2 on tackles. And he be na the statistics and the center back and Revono. On tackle better than Revo. You don't go in for tackles. How would they dribble you? And 2 shares how good are failure share. And defender be yeah, center back be or court tackles be Leao couldn't have scored that goal because he closing up. One closing up because also come here channel.
Okay.
So,
Tino, muni asem kadia ni ye mrefie na. Another kunye.
Oh, ye mrefie say.
Ka say en ticket prices so.
And say magwa ya de shen.
No zu di teme.
Eh wait, omo de tisu humo. Just dey no omo de tisu hum.
But now between $63 and $150.
Let's go omo tisu hum.
Between $63 and $150. And I we no so. Anyway,
Tino, to go in here.
Yeah. The Van
Dijk, the more man, oye free here.
My hey na. Tino, yeah,
center back, pa. No to uncle. Na hwe ball no. Ball any, just any. Any. Yeah. Oh, to take. You should attack the 8-year boss on the same close no. But on person because on said or quite better no. Into what it
boss, but I say we are not the boy the league. We are the boy the league in here. You bona was so here feeling brutal.
So there will be an analysis.
Techno Spark. So to make us see na ko techno phone bi na. So the boys ready adene flash no masa F papa. E di ne Techno Spark 40 series. Techno Spark 40 series. Ubo madem na uraba bi techno shop bi awa. Wo de so phone mu som na quality no F papa uwie pa. Ubetuma nya Techno Spark 40 Pro Plus. Ni nyina no aye ade a wo hwe kwane e fa so a support wireless charging. Na boys record is say there ensuo to chromatin ko jam no mo di twa safi ha to ensuo mu ubetuma fa wade no obepa ho futuro bomu ubetuma fa wade no obepa ho ni nyina no ene say technophone there senti ankrofo pe no omo se ne battery ne che ubeyusu da mu ni nyina na enye hwe mene wanka se sie metum ne ka ko pe bi ato nationwide ofra number ya 0303 980205 0303 980205 na watimi abomodem anya Techno Spark 40 series and a Techno Spark 40 Pro Plus ninbi atimi ato amanyama ayekama Christian Service University oh mama kenya mabwa kana foni mu bi papa se de metu bibiafo wa pesa otetra ngumasuam na fe university no wutimi kobie no se sie September admission no ya bia dia tum me kai wo se undergraduate and postgraduate programs no ya sha sia bie admission no adia tum obi ho ha oba waseme ba besua MA event management amenka wo sa afi bako na odi sua sa ade no wo mo besua MSc digital marketing and supply chain management and also your 1 year with the sua sa ade no your MSc corporate planning and governance and also your 1 year your BSc cyber security mesia no de uwie pa ho na obi e pa no ya adwuma finhia 9 na de besua BSc cyber security diploma in business study no ya no ahane so 2 years ne de sua sa ade no uwie pa hostel no de affordable scholarship no eda so ho 6 to 15 aggregate mamenka wo say food bank program e wo ho na moda campus no ye serve mu free aduane diem asam na making content and video no so obow no apanya miensa no obo CSUC edu Ghana ya frɛ number no 0246 275 375 0246 275 375 na Christian Service University etuma boawo amotetra wongumasuam eya pose eduro no ayeba akopɛ Ghana hadie finhia do nunum ebinum hyase sei o mayira won sesam president eda so gina na so gadindim gadam bo adwuma yie pa owura akora bia twabos mu a nyamini president owura panni bia fia nyamini na jese anopane anwumre nye twitwi yese na meka wo sa no na maka wo sa pro fluoride macro calcium ingredients asomuduro yi ene de ye ne botai nyina ne se emasenye fitefita ewia emprotect wo sene gam no emakaka bia enyo kokone na bia nso ema wanum ebra wo kasa ede agu obeso timi mo ka president yi jemesuai every smile matters uwie pa mema dro de emese ayeba akopɛ bogus na batan papa na no mo se fosua ni nyina no ene se ene da TV no so no powder form tunitino na hwe bi ma fagu minim pansuo piano wo bomade bi di sohia bi di kubensuo ni nyina no ene se simaduasa bema sa mentimi no banhia me kokakra bi ne mabre me bema no entimi mpagya ne mu bonsa yes wo di nsuo bokuti kra senso a na kese gira so yire nchen wo bema na ebu adwuma papa wo be gira so che amoba no afili trebiem ne ka ne se wie pa na kese fosua men powder powder ma betumi anom ne mum ya afro doctor no nchro ma mo se deni ho wabra wukunu ba wonchen ya na media no bomodin na kopa bi me ka ne sa wie pa na ka wo sa fosua cobites wo de sa cobites no kra wo to cobites no na do kono ne powder no a ene ehu ene nyina nse koko no ede din kofosi sim amade bia no koko susu ba ba kono so wuti bedwa gaga wa hweye koko bo ho cha wani kra no betumi afra ni nyina no kopa fosua cobites ne mesta ne de anopai me kan fam biara 3 di opeso tu ase efri okra em kwa ema biem no ene se fosua heba mister mo se na hwan moden monum ntoso yiso ko blue cross ban san watumi didi ha adwini ye pa momadem na no peye wuram wo kolinak heba sanso ena fedimenza apidang wuram ha misi heba obenya bi ewo ho samdoria heba ewo kajetia enkrafonko akra St John CFC bus stop obe Ecobank no go so sister me heba ewo ho sunyane fiapri ebeduo fie utwam ba dum promise heba mo ene go na motachima Jamestown ba bia ni eya dum heba 0244 017097 0244 017097 0552 81 29 12 na wanya fosua men powder fosua cobitas fosua ne herbal mixture etimi anom amasesha kama edro ne de na to wi na me ka say roasted roofing was seed no wo ka say na ho de no apeke ni nyina no ene say obomodem no watete so hwi eye 15% discount and obomodem etima yi ade afrimu wo ye afrimu sa de a wo se nation ward ne nkrobata bia no obomodem na urum ho a obo sampa enyama akoyie e de amawo nti wo penchense bi te say aluminium product and allo zinc e chepapa ni nyina no eye roasters roofing and the phone number was 0501 453 869 0501 453 869 0544 338-042 no awura roasters roofing Franco Trading Enterprise adena nkofo ye bi no nya na eno mo ye mo free ye ya che Nokia Samsung iPhone Smart TV 32 200 inch Samsung and air condition ni nyina no e boy dwuma ye pa washing machine microwaves blender CCTV camera function monitor video anytime anywhere any da hoja ngo akonfo ntimi ntwam wontem ho no mo be che mo sesi a ni nyina no e bebo modena fa akotobi wo akọ install amanyema akoyi urura no krabata ba ko waja bajuer challenge bishop edum old melcon kofo clinic ho nyina no e yade a 40% discount and a Franco ate ede free so 0245 316969 0245 316969 0560 684147 na mesimi enu na wode ko Franco akotonye mapapa bi amanyama akoyie me de minim obobusame a no na mebodin de akere wo mentimi recommend foforo bi a ma sanse ye krofo num bi omadi ho adanse se dro no bibini toma plus no aboa ama osa no a na nka mo so tia na etie nkofo se yade boni bi na abayi o mudidi abuwe wa ni di abuwe ni nyina ne se gastric ulcer duodenal esophageal ulcer peptic ulcer stomach pains indigestion abusuya bomodem se anopa na obenum a obedi heavy kakra raso tabi tombra bi wudi ma bi ko yam na dro no kogu yam pe ahoto no etumi aba yentwam enko ashta the beta pharmacy esha ho enkrafoi monko okashi the beta pharmacy ho mo benya bi etumi ato ubie pa twambra dum promise eba ahanso ebi ewa ha 0558 055894 0541 337-816 na wanya bibini to ma plus ama kotu wo sanase amanyema akoyie anapa ye bia na de wugina adekom building ase hono 20 hwententenso nipa na guo bubuja ni nyina no nyese bia sabe kromfo bi na akoye bibi obi ekope iPhone de ye nimnyema wo iPhone mu ukura 800 Ghana sisi ye a eba phones and accessories say fabra beto ase wo dane phone de ahya wonsam wo ba Ghana card nkwa no hia firi wonchen intimu a mo pe iPhone SR no anope wo 800 Ghana bowura ho yemfama na de aka no tuane kakran obi de wo hia iPhone 13 anu ko 1800 a fatu ase de aka ne yen kakran enhyehyɛ no obesu de montimi na awotwe obesu bosome na montimi ni na no Ghana card ne edidi dwuma ne ne hya ase ache na ye dwuma no nkofo anye mu gidie won so fa adwempakọ na konya iPhone na nyama nkoyie kumasi adum adekom building Mikado Plaza obohu future ene ato so mo boy adwuma yie pa circle American Mall was also na circle block shop 21 ye ho circle ye wo Tiptoe Lane adjacent modern photos 0200 689 170 0200 689 175 number simienu and as a CA wo de call Eba phones and accessories e wo adekom building adrono ayi atumpan insecticide spray ebrebiara da menua bobo modern urade mo no kai san tontom e kowe obayare boka no fe de bia wo yare mese 3D na dokro enu ntupo so pam tontom no free ho omko amu mabiem mese ntafre ne how so nkonso no de akra no to ho no mo we no ne so tia na ati obesu saa hu ne ha bofra no saa so na nwanwa mo biara kasa ni omumu de in the next 15 minutes would ura wie pa uradem ho kofo bi de mese utiba ya wo ya saa kata kwen na fe wote so da bi we de no ente saa ni nyina no ene se the lemon lavender na de fra ye wokummu na wie na so uradem ho no ejaw enkahwam ehwam o papa se sia de kope etumpan insecticide spray e wo sokoban kumase de no akra Epokasi ACP takrade hakuna matata 0553 08 2674 0553 08 2607 number si mienu na echo atumpan na kira kwan ma me akoso adura ya se brai sansa award no guso a wofa e hepatitis na 9 times hepatitis die wako eguso kokko nanim fatty liver prostate enlargement your ulcer ho duro ho fibroid kidney stone ye the esca dia ba mo moto liver ke no mo liver no ayenkonya asam na bibia koto mo jirika jiri herbal mixture and capsules mema nko aduro boy sisi ma maman be ma dia him papa bi e wo empem e 0244 544422 0200 383831 na nyama akoyie the boss player edi ebe mo no e Jacob Kolamberg Company Limited wono na sise de wode adwempa na nam wo so fa adwempa fa hia no ni nyina no ene se sia idie rent no ekun 2 years no akato na bro wonso asifie awie de aka yenkane e be ko hono mo wontumi nya sika ni nyina nya housing whole wiring wontumi nya sika no kototo PVC pipe fitting no electrical fault na wo ho no when na hwa ma wo CCTV installation no e o masade so mo ye fire alarm system pole working o mo ye ho adwuma owie pa gate no automatic motor installation obaye de amount air condition no e dada emono o de kodem ho o de office ho e o masade o mbeye owie pa electrical fencing installation na no so de guso kronfo ba na afi na chene tar ho no anwen ne se ebo ho de akobɔ na hwefom ni nyina no eyo mu na yes ade no me se din no Jacob Kolamberg Company Limited me ka ne sa che wie pa na chese kwani obefa so a ono be nhyehyɛ ne de edafom ye pa obetuma tua eno nto akotena de no ma wie na nso afei na wo tua ne nkakran asem dey wo friend was 0536 006 441 0208 304990 udru kronom abohia adonko yes we obey best brain international school no na chese wadru honomo aha anti legend bendalo se munyina muni pa ba kope I fence Duke entry mensa bunsu Duke entry mensa bunsu our lecturer ewo Kumasi Secondary Technical University chemical engineering department ho enwo nti
Kumasi Secondary Technical University
fantastic I know the man boss
how Kumasi Technical University
I
over secondary
Sasha so
well lecture Duke here lecture Duke is our friend or lecture Kumasi Technical University
no me the secondary Sasha so
na very secondary as I invest
Sasha
but over Fred Bendalo man sales manager but boy Bendalo be friend mine
boss
what Bendalo but what huno abebiano Bonabeti say yano
Kumasi Technical University
I pancho man o me hu say
o da to TV ni so second
na hen time I serious and I serious go do say I read do kura na ira na say ni nuama ka say oni ba bi no so ho sa na man
na de boss e kura pa
Bendalo ba
no me chese ntia
me clarify
what the second because me dey na danger so
say no Duke no me Duke am nim no Minim say oye lecturer. Omom child or secondary school usually I'm from lecturers. They are tutors.
Yeah.
Lecturers are university teachers. Near from lecture.
Yes.
Maybe minim
boss yes sir.
And to untimin kaso be a lecturer who Kumasi Secondary Technical University. Bendalo but my
boss
no me
oh them work
oh you no phone so great bit me am.
Hey, what friend of yours?
Na Solomon Van to line so na on but okay on my boy na but Prince Chumberima and babo ye abra e twen ha but na bato me trans na ye no and the babo extreme mun e say the we go the trans kakra mun na ye be say busa wa say e den na say o say mistake na ko baby we dey say nyade
because we
do ko hu sa de obeka me na my yes sa
TV so your official
the bato trans kakra na am for ye sales manager friend Bendalo
on na salesman
on na
ha de
On a chairman.
airtime. Say me pa na ne yere.
Ebi ana Duke Iraka say Duke this was our secondary now. What the commissions are help you back on that. You Duke and I bend out where much then a second in the bell.
I'm so to me when I be the design.
But I want a design. I am playing background on one gym.
My in a
where
you can't say Eric
Eric, you or officer. Oh, okay. Until there's a Duke no way, Duke near celebrating. Duke no, Oyejuma way.
Oh, Kumasi Technical University.
Okay, Kumasi Technical University. Just secondary film.
Film,
okay. And then per 100 be my boys and then more money. Money, you know, right? With the life. Second, or ton 100 cities. And you do fort. Bendalo ton or ton 100 cities. But I'm you more than 50 crop Medina on air like but Vato Bendalo or 50 my boys no na. Omdi apam second in. Are you in life now? You know man bones. Now gonna be back from my boys in 50 now. I'm there. Bendalo, sales manager Bendalo, and one about Juma, and one and your TV is a bag of 50. Baba is ready for TV. I wonder so. Bendalo 15 way in easy say. Baba
Hey, I say, Bendalo part with me. I don't know. Papa, I say, it was an eventful weekend. A lot of football.
Weekend, man, like untackable.
I say a lot of football. If you 11:30, around this hour, Liverpool may be Emma Omudin Kugo against AC Milan. Arsenal, fantastic game. Next season is advertising to be a great season. And then West Ham also Man United is also the some by. Now it was nice, and of course Kotoko MIAB Kotoko is also an interesting one from Durban, and then Nigeria and Morocco also. That was also exciting. And to offer Solon Pacho, we ready for
number one is sending me message. Okasea no Makainra. And minim if I don't know, it's not a private, but I think I have his permission to read it. A very good weekend of football for me. Very, very good weekend.
It was a good weekend.
One,
no two.
Liverpool lost.
Yes.
Their game against AC Milan.
And obviously that will make it good for him.
I didn't really care what this also. So, but your client said about being Kase. They told the baby mommy. 2, Kotoko won. 3, Manchester United won. And 4, who's Nana team back on England? Anytime they play.
On any day.
And the Queens of England have retained their European title. So, a very good weekend of football for me.
Wow.
I'm completing the weekend. And then one more so.
Tama, my site has New Jersey for the upcoming season now.
Exclusive, the boys have started working.
But my minion will in your answer. And even though it's my own word, even though we practice penalties before the FA Cup finals, this one we failed to practice. Talking about the Toyota Cup, because seriously, the weather was too much for me. Messi and Ronaldo misses penalties. Even Pele, when he was about to score his 1,000 goal, his legs were shaking.
Coach Karim Abdul Zito.
Azenzen. And I'm in jazz.
Coach Zito explains how come his boys miss some of the penalties against Kaizer Chiefs.
Messi, Ronaldo, even Pele, when he was to have his thousands goal penalties, he was shaky. Penalty goes, there's a technique of playing penalty. But when the legs are weak, sometimes it's a problem. The goalkeeper, remember, is part of the 11. He's part of the 11 players that were playing. And he's in because of that. You are worried. Me, I wasn't worried. As those who were at bench with me. I told them they should cool down. Play, you shouldn't shake. It's a game. You understand me? Anything can happen in the game. For football, you can't hit your chest and tell me you know everything about football. But the best thing about it is you always have the opportunity to improve or to make amendment. Now, I've seen that. Could you believe that even yesterday, the last game, we forgot to play penalty? And it's a fact. But before the finals, come and see us. We were training finals of the FA. Almost every game we practice. Even friendly matches I played after I won even 3-1 against Naburu. I still play penalty. But this one I've forgotten that I will play penalty because seriously the weather was a problem to me. So sometimes I was in a hurry to go to come and see. So that is what happened. But at the end of the day, whatever it is a mistake or it's something we have to be practicing it so that when we face these situations we can do better.
Inti penalties there omo yi free say we nko there tafioka
that is called honesty.
Oh, but he has been honest.
Yeah.
So now I want into penalty cry omo refi cry say I don't say ka final o say fake o say me one na mo cry boy no ono mo cry boy or practice penalties but we dey say na I want to see be twa wo
fake up so practice penalties
but we no say na I want to see twa wo no edu omo ye tell new omo dey be kakra omo ko pede makose nti no o man practice penalties
said it you say
nti no Kotoko has made it a hat trick. 3 down, 2 to go, and it can be 5. And Karim Zito says he is satisfied with the performance of his boys. We were tired, so we didn't attack much. But what makes a good coach is to look at your opponent and map up a strategy for them. Coach Karim Zito shares insight with how he won the Toyota Cup.
Well, when it comes to winning, the end of the day, I'm satisfied with the way my coach. But tactically, also I'm also satisfied because I know for sure you will be through the process before me. And with the new players, definitely I will not get what I wanted. But at least I assigned them certain responsibilities, and I was looking at it for them to do it. And I know at the end of the day, we might win by 1 or it goes to draw. That was my thinking, because when you watch, we didn't attack too much, but defensively we were ready for you, because seriously I don't have to go to match you because you are ahead in terms of preparation, in terms of team cohesion, and so you are ahead of me. So definitely I have to use my sense of judgment to go according to the players I'm having. That's what I did. Because of consistency, we don't have it. You understand me? Look at the boys play. They were even tired in some points. So I have to be changing. Why? Because we've not started running as usual as the preseason demands.
Tama Ebacho Wesu Tiezito. Lord Hirari Adabo is the filter who filters the Kotoko engine. He makes things easy for my team. Zito praises Lori Adabo. Tama or say he's like a filter who filters the engine. Or so now Omanoma is so easy at the man team.
I was very lucky to have Locke, who was the filter to the engine.
Why do you say lucky?
Lucky because he plays so simple and he was able to cope, and then he was able to play with them as if he had been with Kotoko for a longer period. Why? Because he also have tasted the African Cup before, so he knows how to go about it. But even during the game, it was crap. I had wanted to change him when the time came.
Why didn't I just say coming season, you know,
you said coach and carry and fan.
That one my idea, but who should be out to me say?
Oh, match. Now could you passes in the
first half was good. First half almost obia born send we expect some
I don't know na
I think second half na won fa omo kakra
awia say born awia
awia but un say tama what da mu edu bla mu onyunu dia awia no cry na won respect no so
in South Africa weather no certain periods and North Africa they na kakra
particularly Durban hono no Horiana ijinimu pa
nyangwangwasa but they should be able to play. And yet I don't think it's the weather should be an excuse.
I think say until we say baby can say experience the team no so that omoko Africa they will meet this weather no somewhere else not just say
very good sign build confidence
tawana only say na prinkra and easy to within a 3 different capsules and 2 that woman more on begin to meet 5 trophies or caps if you like.
Trophies be no imagine.
Sir Kotokoje the President Cup, then the FA Cup, and Omakoje a Toyota Cup. Now the Super Cup no the whole train omo. And a top 4 also the
whole then FA Cup.
FA Cup.
And
the President Cup. And Omakoje Toyota Cup.
And the cup be the
it is like Kotokoje omo cup pe no mo je. Omo we nya the cup omo.
Omo e can Manchester say na.
Omo say cup bi Kotokoje bi ombeje. And say 3 2 the whole train omo and 2 no so
and
the top 4 and then the Super Cup.
Top 4 you know we have baby money.
Organizers in the omo mbebo. You know
Super Cup ni Kotokoje ma baby go start
say baby any. So Kotokoje storm there to try and make it 4 and then see say omo it's going to be a productive year for Kotoko.
Okay.
I'll bet my say apart from the league, you know, cap be on be magic. So na league in Kotoko excuse ni say FNCC womo.
Oh, but share points in the man for. They they only had the excuse be. Na say FA Cup Zubeka say excuse be on join me. They watching the credit too. They've won 3 cups, very impressive. Na omonyo omhoni bi nka ho na wezo wan no ko South Africa obiana god of what na ko South Africa akwa na born again
we dey born minyam na meka safa to so di no tama ma min kwai enti no how supporters compete with attendance with their other needs. So what do we do to consider, what do we do is to consider the fixtures so that they can have good attendance. Kwame Opariado explains why how supporters are not attending their matches.
The person will speak, you will hear, you will enjoy it. Instead of saying Obeko Stadium, or the stadium competing with the other needs, unlike first. So now what we have to do is that how can we get you accepting to come to stadium rather than the other needs? And to be able to do that, league fixtures we take that one into consideration. One of the things. Time I had the matches in the so the days that you play the matches to that one too should be a consideration. The consistency of the team itself. In this part of the world, supporters respond better to consistency as an or their stadium. But in Europe, they see it as I see a bomb by and I meet that kind of recreation that I want. So for that belongingness, belongingness, until they don't see the reason now, it's say alternacy. Now you match in the answer no be about
and he Tama she said or she said if you know your fixtures now mo hwe days ni time na mo the be fixtures no na institute supporters in Senegal o metimi attend the matches untimi enye fixtures anyhow bia na just say why do you give 5 CDs to us and give 5 CDs to other clubs when you show house matches, all the 34 matches, and show only 15 of the other clubs? That Kwame Aparodi sees as not fair from the FA.
Me Hasofu. Now me 34 matches in a year. Now say we a different team. Now we you 15 matches. Why should you get 5 CDs and I get the same 5 CDs?
I say we yaka omo twabo yen afede Kenya na bia to no so aha pie
uko mzi GF njishe ezo bi eja zanse mi ezo bi eja mo amunya mo njishe
titi
bon nya hankwane bo baby bonu bi njishe wo ne say because you match on TV so especially it has a tendency of getting your supporters not to
coming to the stadium. Yes,
so compensate as kakrebi say GF njishe GF njishe your baby wa born baby e born kwa TV kura so emba you can find out area no TV no nya you are not allowed to show.
I think Obi catch him say UK for instance.
Well, I've maybe you can pass na match unless you stream. There are few where I be the legal. No stream here no akonya.
No akonya.
Now what time if you have an easy there are a lot of people no go to the stadium.
Especially in the year amount for etititi emiamia mu waka kra no. So say one here na born neighbor no aba be ye.
Omo kasa dia say
ti what did not to me say
omo kan GF wa de o kan
ka mo congress ana ko mo kan no
congress yen kan sem say bi o
and then he no be kan o
I said there's a Premier League division platform Premier Division 1 the other yeah congress what the same say the nka bi o afi na ko kan TV right what is it kwado man no credit jai we are the and seven am be kan bremo na my one mo ko ya papa na ye ko e ba bi kwa.
High level and exorbitant prices forces Didi Dramani into another justifier last Friday. Tama, Didi is getting frustrated. Now, information you're picking say prices now, crabs now has a cohon elbow. Ama the decision is saying it's almost another justify. No more say be on best one so. Until now, Friday no more start here. Emma. Senior players ni nyina bae na ombo justify mbe no ball match ma omo yese omo hwem no dia sone so ene ombe to aso na fi omo hwe na ansa na afi omo move into proper pre-season GM
yeah cause you omo ndi
last season watara no unse last season sa na ya na watara afi na say
ogofa bisa
kwa mbisa ni bi no they seems to be almost the same a year I say
and then me justify go so ye justify
and Friday no ye Friday twem ye na I said yeah umjanti bon
player ni bi na anyone
say scam ko ho na ye bobo no too much
that's how we be turn that's the market price so we be turn
so
and they should if you know what is going around the globe. The echo we are seeing in us say players widen everywhere, and a langa mo cost 60 something million, 50 something, 70, 80. And when you die, catch on say, "Eya mumpesika, mumfa ball no empesika."
And now more pareka says he said there is kind of nature no more nature mu ye.
And yan nyaho, the wow generate as a football club, and we need one. Wow. Say guys, he hasn't said any sponsor before.
Not I'm say that now which a lot of them here associated with the bank.
Hasn't said any sponsor before. And Kotoko gradually channel be through the Fabu census. I'm the phobia for life, son friend. Phobia one also operate more money share. There are a lot of people they would contribute to heart folk. The idea of be change the kakrebi enu nti no se wodo ani koto no so ko play a won e ball 300,000 untumi na no me say me hu what the other clubs are doing Gold Stars Sana Samates for dealing, and what you do is that you should be ready to pay for very quality players. Say unya no be nwotwe bi now they justify for me and say be frame. And yes, sir, you cannot win the league.
He said, has been justified for not taking league.
No, you cannot win the league. And also, born na say, that's why Liverpool is being that audacious. So I'm sure I could be 125 million, yet to be 120 million. He said, I could be a team modding. Once a team be up be woman. Ubian no ban say no. Modern consistently, you get more money. sa justify for no be mo di 6 the 4th no Emma wunya sika to buy others nti da bia na ogina ba bia ogina ti ball adwuma na ye say o modern mo na di sika ebrew enu nti na sadam tene hwahwam ye o mu to bronze o makọ ho bi ba bia o mu di no
ho sika
ni bi ma
ho akọ ho no mbo
enei otokwa ko Toyota hwahwam no makoji ebiom de kakra beba Lord, the idea you born a fancy, man fancy.
I hear a double.
Some go to Yamun, they are paying 200,000
to Samatis.
And so no to be your experience. What about you? I call Samatis, I call Africa, I call Wamba. Now go for justify an issue.
So
I shall.
So I no complain.
So I have a complaint. So as I Nisika, no, you fam near balls, they say you. You Nisika, your bob boy pia. Unya sa 200 300 unya sa ba enwotwe na do ma wuram na de bia soso wo hia obi a wo che na watea no tim say wo tea no the other teams are your munya justify there untimi nya players bia amfanye team ye o wo nya mienu miensa pe o
me problem today I have with House of Folk maybe o mugina no say ena na working. At least we've done a lot of business with clubs here. Baby, things small. Today, some of us are able to pay 150,000 for a player. Now what he has to focus on Sikeno mean 20 and one way.
They've spent already.
Yes.
That's money gone bad. But now,
if you look at how teams in a business go to Go Stars and the silence of Muye as the money involved in the business, this, that, or Muye. And you know, Obeshaw, League and Obeja, because on any day when on Nuishia, until for justify players and Embeshe, you can free players to Ebimunyade, but all over the world, how many free players and also move in a summer like transfer? How many free players and also move? A few ones been a free or exceptional.
Even a no club na shedenya abutre na wata get na no hu se we die. For one reason or that the MP means be a because
no madada na
my just be a justify na they no back send the way yeah the whole say me cry na I wonder how the coaches are able to sieve and pick the good ones, no, because send an almost no in has their make time nipa be 75 na call no.
I'm got to be a team baby.
So how the way they go to do 75 na justify. So you can imagine would a day now was 75.
Let me according to Siasia. Ona he not
Siasia can yes.
Ona say has for the making public say omo justify. And you know now mo beam. Until ehun numbers na Echo on
no was funny, sir. Now, I can 75 I say, we were almost so now, so funny almost so. And definitely, we did Romania. Indeed, you will be frustrated.
Man can't do any trauma by him. We are just passing. May I ask again, but for simple question to Zach, what is Mali parried? From his analysis, Magua better than Vigil. Okay, no, some of my champions are quite bow. Guess Ora. Mr. Zozudonko.
But surprisingly, Zakito is not one that will have parried the question that so easy, but
surprisingly, Nancy, we say message no money trema. Who be we na that's why we are so we dey with you.
We are few do ochina ba mo na me.
Yes. Obe attend it. And you got to go bedroom me boy.
Yeah. And on be come mention
oh, the cap.
On the cap no ko kire mention.
Na say the the cap ko otumfo.
Ti say no say na I the new order no. The order of the day no. We omo beka to no once the president cap no fan ko ye FA cap no de ko ye president cap do mo fan ko nton omo the president cap FA cap ni we beka ho na omo de akochere na wada roma ye de we be kire wo no
na say no omo to mvo say Africa cap no ope sana na
se kwa wona so omo de ko nton omo ye bia no de akochere ma na ni say
we are on course
ye nam kwa no so
and omo say we no African cap sub African Cup.
Junior African Cup.
Ha, omuko amonone.
Okay.
Omuko trophy we no. The entire omuko mention special and say we no they want to competed amonone. Against Kaizer Chiefs. And I'm going to show one of my trophy in the Aba.
Kaizer Chiefs walk in the preseason in Holland.
Into a special trophy. And just someone to come on and say, Yaba.
And now, Kakra teams now cannot tell Makotoji, the FA Cup, the Super Cup now. Krumha has some cabaret in Kakra. Now,
I don't know. No, I think that shouldn't be the target.
No.
They have to do well in Africa.
But we always say a crown of Mofa, so doing well. No, we mean a Murabu style. No, but
a bragging right for Ghana and Kwanka, we enough.
Yes.
The Americans say you won the FA Cup. What the President Cup, beating your bitterest rival. Now, but see, they are canon, and it's okay. You're quite bonteno. Yes, a koji, but yeah, boko. Yeah, boko. Yes, I saw you winning Anna. Okono be a boy who on 10 times.
First match, penny about.
You know, but it looks like
they seem to be on the right path.
I think the technical team, the IMC should leverage on this excitement, and all of a sudden, supporters no, I say, Omonia Jibisa. They think that something good is going to happen and build on it so that it gives them attendance, especially in the African country.
Then is it if Abu sends us a problem about
I think something
that I born. Picture all the picture been bars is here, bit my bar. A video the way what was now? One brand that be
the player no. We are no any.
Boy, yeah.
For the black half in a win ye. Oh, wait a moment.
Obama you. Obo Kadaji. But when you say my just Obi any bazo.
Was not actually when it was soon.
Hey. So Obo Kadaji.
Where Kadaji for we.
Yeah. No. Babo no.
O say papa.
Hey. Babu says us na then.
The problem I want to say
a bomb no problem.
Who say omo your registration now. The first usika wutua say you dey register or no. 30 cedis. Ansa na de bosume so apese yete no. Abepeka ho ntia fancy. Ntia say bia. Ai. Da bi say omo tina source. She say scatter wallet so nkwa de ombete. Eno na ama edisa problem na ba no. Telcos no entimi en activating ye entibi no face such. For instance me say o mati me twice. Me can the challenge na ye nya no. Enye time we dey start here. Oh, enti I say o rectify.
Twice and for just 1 month.
So for the same we registration now. Enti
no, you don't get it.
Oh, would Kofi. Now I was also there. Kofi, what go for? What go for? There's someone you be able to do more.
Bow the own thing. Oh, the also at least 20. 20. 10 11.
That is how do you as I said, when did you take funding? Come almost say, as I said. The 3 parties no protocol the Gimatek as a one on one hand and a fence and cover for no and so we shall normally take us no quatenasi no mutimi resolve because kofu be how man register but the deductions no enye enti yam say we register nipa 200 ebi o mutimi nye 50 credit deductions no so then they register then o mpo no a register the company say ba monti esika no monti esika no e chese nkofo wo pepa se ombo ma kotokonya sika akase tekos no be rectify sa anomaly
ba we ka chere say agiad na Gimatek for nsem chana last we ka
I say Gimatek are working on the first one na ye
Gimatek na tiska no me msika Gimatek na
and me hu say na oni solo ka ho ase no on tiase papa I think as I say there should be some clarity e was our area no maybe the koba na tie
o sa
maybe the koba na tie
ebi amu ba na nzen na ko ba
nti
And we be tie sika ye hu.
Me hu akoba no omo azumi omo dwuma just after a week yem fa sa.
Okay, so no start no am.
Yeah, we stand there follow within koba
ye dwuma te.
Enti aka say on be sink too no. Na
no am tis be dey hu de obi ate.
Ndi sia no.
Debi also mbe chirim sia.
Enti dwuma te no. De ote no. Odbe bre
koba
na say ofa.
Say
ana koba so te no de koi. Masa mun chire mu sesia o. Obi amfrem mun chire mu.
Dr. Jima nse chise bia ye pe kwa bizu fa na enya.
Wo so na no ba se ona confirm.
Ada na Dr. Jima na enye koba. Je koba so atibi. Na ada Dr. Jima nkwa ne nkofre no.
Because Dr. Jima e ba se no ona be confirm mo safi no. Sikatia ne de ono onka ho. Na afi ana de no ba se no ho ka.
No mo bam sika mama.
O sikatia ne e koba. This is why Dr. Jima said here. And he said, wow, confirm say sikatia ne koba. Hello. I don't think Jimatek still no and also at this canon. And I think it's a legitimate question that demands answer. Okay. And an explanation from both sides in yourself. Or Mombechi, send the maybe a bit me I because two companies cannot be doing the action. Aha, I'm going to pay time and say Nadia and Jimatek. Then Baf was a Koba.
I go musica.
Why would you go?
Because
Alex in Chimon say for now Koba na etie.
Miss Manya the same message, you know. Obia from
Ba me bi jam Jima take the team in there.
And
musica. Because me sorry and I'm who ya team musica. Jima take R and a T-scan.
And I want to find this kind of fast.
I think that is where the challenge is. Or won't me and Sinki, Jimatek and Koba.
Oh, say I sink you. Based on the Omo kind here. And you can say Jimatek team Sika. Because the Omo person say Jimatek no. Says on Tisika. Only in charge of technical and operations. But Sika tend the air Koba. But when I woke up this morning, I mean who say a team Sika. 50 Ghana and tea. 50 no tea. Jimatek and a tea. Ubi mamin chimo.
Gonna based on what?
So be cancel at the end.
Based on what? Some of guys normally involved in the air Kenya and say, Koban Afiati.
She said,
it says, Ufte Ghana, we don't go
to once.
Obi, no, based on
a quick Jimatek saying
Jimatek no. Based on which is from the first Koba buyer
after Koba dear no.
Every money that comes after Koba no. Sorry, I announce here no Koba net Koba.
Yes.
And now Jimatek have to deactivate everything concerning Chikatie. Deduction. And what see uncle Koba hobby.
Ebia na omumi no mo entimi en it with mami friend no. Mami me last one no. Enti tama
because manya message obi say onso here Jimatek na so
doctor
na sabe mo
they should say doctor Oyerepa hospital.
Enti tama with your leave you know House of Folk training kits you know se bon bet me abo ya me saka video one that the goalkeeper a share and another player so a share enti bon we have video na nkasa na fabra and say eno na boy enti this is the new house training kit season we be hu so mbehye minim say normally no na supporters no say na training kit bo na supporters no e bi ho amutimi di ba minim say no na say the jersey itself no dey emaye
we training kit
this one is the new house of folk training kit
Same more around amumra na munya ade mai monya ya na solo more around
just bon ya for video no bra fa
and we just in
one new training kit
credit to Amuzu TV
your own Amuzu your own Amuzu
one is also nipa me na kasa disi azu jakoso Mon friend na ya ni nkasa no nkre Amuzu TV GH Amuzu why there and just in any
we training kit and the main just no be you know
just
but then you are the same brand and
aye
the India
brand
he said the house no omo design
no brand dey din e bi on betru won do the din okay one agency there be say wo phone ntime mo is a producer that quality wo ba mo match busy so what I say keeping this will not help them so you get it off right
there's this issue on has one seminar since Bafwa is there. On the last week na Rocky Jamina issues nobody say he's impressing at the training ground. And another last season has a war Theo Collinson, another young forwarder or 23 years. And Rocky Jamina and so a 22 years. And Rocky Jamina is 22 and Theo Collinson so 23 years. The thing say based on the Omoye call, look has last game boy and Theo Collinson one movie. The coach didn't use him. And team so to say a bad decision as to they have to pick one have to stay between Theo Collinson and Rocky Jamina. And so when in the background of Rocky Jamina na say as a is favor how or ya the favor because one the Godfather ankasa just Godfather Gazali because Gazali have coached him from collaborating from SSR be coaching Kotoko and wa question has of biom
no man fa no
and a bad decision that they are more chance to take because between Rocky Jamina and Theo Collinson no em say they have decided say one have to go one have to stay because one Rafael Amponsa last o share omoni house na obobo pa as a coach no epen asem and you know they think say between Theo Collinson and Rocky Jamina they can't keep the two in yes I bet 3 in one position e odiemo no and they say ba akọ na ba akotena Theo Collinson no last season obobo pa ma as for no se ba epen asem and Rocky Jamina so assistant coach favorite because na kola no and a decision that they have to take at that level between the two and Omunyans age or my friend because Rocky is 22 and Collins is 23 and the only thing that key between Rocky Jamina and Collins.
I'm the hearts of folk just say brand is a Biana Sports is locally kit manufacturer.
Biana Sports.
Meaning the Biana no. A quite based in the Gumo so how it is being done. But you have him. Okay. All right.
Tama, your own slide, Kinafama. Or say I registered my own last Wednesday and Koba deducted the fee.
Terms I bear for phone in I Koba. I bear for phone in Koba.
It is said I'm said Dr. Jim Abano of Wayna.
I bear for your Koba. My name is Musano. I think whether he's on the line. Okay. Hello, Doc.
Hello, Mr.
Doc, Chemuma na. Yes, Koba no also TT Sikaso. Yeah, the Jimatek na. Tinti Jimatek. Omo tiama Koba na say Jimatek tiafa na Koba so atibiafa. Ayenwo na kesre ne. No, Chemu kaka.
Okay, Mr. And you know, say starting for good census, no. Jimatek na a payment collections na busumi bi na sisi kotoko nya a new sponsor or sponsor team no. Also a year Jumedia, also it made it can be. In the kotoko tina so you know say so be a sponsor and also obem no also be benefiting in yema call back for no how many new sponsors no into entities can. Na supporters are na omo system no so before year launch no. That time the Jimatek netiti omo. Inti also all register wa we support am mandate say yenti wiska eno tama obe dial USSD or obe approve mobile money prompt no say yenti wiska no now no say mandate ni say yenti wiska because a Jimatek system na ya mandate ni say yenti wiska no mean transfer or mandate me to another company just like that. Money me according to the mobile money for Nemrano. It will be an or what system no should before time year launch ni biano or Jimatech system no so mean so Jimatech ebetino says it can edi amakotoko. Now no be already after day na year launch biano and no nina call baho into prompt na ube receive we say no ebe free call baho na aba and I too ubon se call ba na ebeba. It from that time ne ko nini na call ba na do deduction no. Yes, in the future how a migration will be to me possible. But for now, not there. Obi a over fabu sense also before their year launch in Indiano. Na o Jimatech system no so to me so I bet to makotoko. Obi a oba so after launch in Indiano koba ena ebeto.
Na we enya unwuna kakra.
Mr. Ocho enya unwuna because say who register Oma authority say boso me so a Jimatech na enti usika emfa makotoko. Okay. Now according to mobile money for na nkasa mra no MTN other telcos ne mra no, you cannot transfer the authority or the amount of sika to another person. It means you say dear Mr. to my authority say enti usika no. Near the authority na mo bi no so titi usika abrawa only not authority. Inti ultimately that direct transfer easily sir. That is why
okay inti chese a free year kwedie wa register that nipa 24,000 as at 25,000 there Jimatech na bete na mo maba for free koba so ate na Jimatech ti anom de akoma koba for na
the tier the mass antikotoko
and a koba so ti o the mass antikotoko
also the mass antikotoko
na ne se de mu ye bi na koba Jimatech ye na koba yi
sir once ya fabu sense was not such that ma opportunity ama sponsors etimia back club ni no mo so be sponsor kotoko e di bibia break club no inti cover form abe omo eba be trust sponsorship ya makotoko inti ezo omo so timinya certain benefits ebe bu omo so eni age fe die omo ede makotoko no omo so adwuma etumpon sa na ya inti other company don be sponsor kotoko no adwuma bia omo ye no you find a way to plug into fabu sensors no na ma omo so etimenya benefit from the project.
All right, look. Sana mo kan yati. Say enzen chemu na baba say very ana omze dada for no a yen ya sha say dada free 2022 ebesi nne no
obi I've seen a message or say on register through Kotoko Express but one my date no as whether after Koba na say because call my date na also through Kotoko Express by Jimatech na 10 no
through Kotoko there
Kotoko Express
no that ben already say
that thing is so
as someone say man this man
what
obi already start last week you ye bia dey Koba but if you did that
okay also today
already
today I registered through via Kotoko Express and Jimatech deducted some message no
dog also was it already registered through Kotoko Express
on that Sunday na year launch no obi a register bia no Koba na beba whether register or Kotoko Express app so ana website no ana USSD code na star 920 star 9 has no ni na no ebeye Koba na beba
but because o
now Koba ene beba say SMS no be receive from MTN or for no crab won't say Koba payment na also
okay na say Koba say Jimatech na also another say technical issue ana
the Jimatech into member so
okay
yeah on say app na o use no dey obe Jimatech also because they may develop app no information will be good no throughout the process no Jimatech they develop that system now but a basic na ye tell bia and no prompt na beba no Koba and a issue and sika no yɛtini wi nso a message a obenya no ebetre say call.
Okay, Doc, so my next question quickly because the time may run. Will be able to question. I think is a question something that also bothers my mind. Say, yeah, the premise of Aseba can say you cannot transfer the mandate. For instance, the Majima Technon cover for. Now, your operations technical, so Jimatech is not a big deal now. Today, if Kotokone Koba contract and their mandate in the Amakobano, I just said that's also not transferable, and therefore, Koba will continue to receive money on behalf of Kotoko.
Mr. Oton said contractual issue between Koba and Kotoko. Koba and Kotoko.
No, me can't the operations and the technical aspect of it. Men come, what the mammy used to do for. Today, if Oyerepa enters into any agreement, Nasi will the mandate to collect money. Based on the principle, the Ajimatek the woman say contract and there, could we still then be collecting money on behalf of Kotoko? Me we a typical Fabu census question and your contract.
Yeah. On say as of now, on say the IT systems in the Bian is developing economy.
Okay.
As of now, no mobile money companies no into a means of transfer, no, but these things have come up. Koba phone working on together with the mobile money network.
Okay.
You know,
but and for the time being, there is not transferable.
For the time being, as far as we know, technically.
Okay. Matthias, okay, that's it. Thank you so much. You are. Okay.
Your last question, you know, Mr. I'm a mashime pa. So can't Kotoko as a club get someone to design
an app for them
No, but that's not the work they do.
No, they make an answer because you see, you ask a very good question. Now no Koba for me announcement 1 year and I said 1 year no.
1 year contract.
Maybe I'm mashime new. When Kotoko made the announcement with Koba 1 year. So after 1 year, it's possible. It's possible they may continue or will not continue. So let's assume they did not continue.
And Nuntina, you must be a position. I think they should have
allowed Jimatek to
have a discussion and give conditions that will favor them. But I say Jimatek waja dena bosodo. Entino. Because the money na as you see no. Adiano all the tactics, all the techniques, all the if you know. And this Bible says us need deeper than it.
So he developed the
app. Entino. Say. Yakob echebia na ayi wan abruchiri de the mom this ka baby ba akoso aba. No nzo abeka.
What do you do?
Say no na say telecos nya enema etimi de system you kan ya. Then they will continue to receive money.
Even when they don't have anything.
They don't have anything to do with you.
Now, as far okay. I think they should have. They had one or two issues with Gimatek.
Yes.
I believe the system where the money goes to baby before they release, you know. Me not think it was. No, some make sense.
This is Koba for me, baby.
Which I think now that was their main issue. They could have find a way to engage Gimatek to update the system.
Let's say Uzika the bank.
So the fact that somebody is receiving money on your behalf, and no
transparency.
They say how to Unya sika bi anade akomo kujo obi e bank bi o kwaje kura be say delight o jimi go kura so na no say omo network as a system no nya. So I think the mere fact that enema ade be check here who say indeed X amount of money was paid. For me that's the issue. So That's why I say this is actually a answers to that question.
No, I think that.
You will not say as far as onim contract no more.
Don't mean
can what is between Kotoko and Koba. So let's San or
say ono de beba
Koba no se Koba also the Koma Kotoko.
Aha, but Kotoko ni Koba arrangement no na say marriage no and compare Jimatek say o Jessica Koma Koba.
Debut Koba no de Koma Kotoko. Jimatek so de Koma Kotoko.
And they say I do a correction.
Wait. Omu Kotoko na eko. But now because Kotoko should find a means to know exactly how much is collected at any point in time. I give an example. Yeah, any Jimatek here business. Baby. They are in charge of almost all the reality shows that we do. Penny Tuma, we are aware. If somebody should vote 1 CD for the contestant, based on what we are holding. Okay. And there accountability at that stage. But we don't know what say. The first year, CK called Hono Crans and Abana Impresso. Now, what to go to the Juans or Bobo?
Nobody seems to, I think that.
Nebo. What to go to Juans or Bobo? Only up here the disc. And the umber contract will be a number up at the disc. And you will be a. You know, they are not into apps. Whatever you do, the money will go somewhere. And son so you can call bank or crana bank on it that the entire of him or bank say you know how much is in your account and the now call banks they say na usike da 100 cedis na bank they say 99 cedis you know say that is not it because me 1 cedi
yeah intend me 99 money
and what's omo to omo vote this kebam ni ade no whether kobo ojimate na ko you find a way to ensure say any money that drops. Yes, you are there with your office, so I didn't say you see. Instead of the arguments, say, music can go baby and Sana by home.
No, maybe I think that
because I didn't know one how did you
yes, they should. They should rather get because a lot of challenges. We show more, you know.
Like Ubia Koto funny behind to add to still as kind of a contract. One day, that contract will not be there. What are they? Offer a for man you for the DB or DB Malby or
unless Argentina they create the person discreate it for you. You pay him off. I'm paying you to do this ABCD for me. You design the app for them, then they get someone to manage it for them. So what I say? No man.
Up 10. Yeah, we need
IT.
So I think tomorrow.
No, I think we can.
You can say Uncle for her. Bismarck and I do no more.
Can Oyerepa, for instance, say that we have an app where if you want to pay money, you pay direct to Oyerepa. As far as I'm concerned, based on Kakraya and Ubi Neji. Your Uncle for my so they will collect and reimburse you.
No, but
for instance, you say your Momo account. So
your Momo account.
Scano.
Send a normal Momo.
But it did also say your Momo which has like a network provider. As I say, you catch on say, who say, Jessica say. Yeah,
better and feather. That young
not
that's a fan has it for
no, I think that it's becoming too
that's a fan.
Mijiri said the last one on me on Friday. I want to believe so.
Timon getting it and Qualanquala teams. The academy lower than they are.
For the second season running now, we just
what you do is that you can get even 2-3 people who are called scouts. They go around venues, they go around everywhere, and can give a monthly or a weekly report to the technical staff. Baby, they come here and say you pencil about 300 players, then they'll be monitoring them. It will be an SWAT here about 200. You monitor them. That's what you have to monitor them consistently. Put him for 2 days. I say how good the player is. The man that's if an Indian no. Woman in 90 minutes. The other is having a bad day.
We say on board match no. Senior side no. Share justify for no 2-0. So how do you even look at if yes obi everybody how do you because
you need to monitor them 6 months 1 year players young go for to they know them, they have their data, they have their matches, they have seen them play, they've seen their videos.
More monitor
for observation for
that's 1 day as a more before they buy you or more monitor for 6 months how you play consistent.
I know there are a lot of the people go for more certificate A, certificate B, then the
you can employ them as
and
scouts.
Call them scouts and let them go around the venue. Ebi abrekum Chelsea no hu player me no bi o wa no ahwe omoa ebi be training you know te ore
training
we are na waka wa se yem fanti season end ka obe 20 players and off from krasa mumra no yenhwem a eye chance say the omo yes nipa 72 matches no ma coaches na brand
where has it been? I think
right,
it's not something that
where it is as is going.
I hear last season mistake no last season mistake now repeating
okay but say players the baby or that
we almost said a cabano
so
say
over there sign 2 years it's about only and on team more na say opamo akwaya okoka FIFA as go to the end
boy no
sa atankoto no also be
bi so benya has hu fa
obejo musika ko
Ediasi Premono Tuano no George Asante aka Asante Krobia wono na de
the prof did George Asante
George Asante
hey anyway the Krobia na minimum
even George
or the George
and the PSL la the PSL so bro for the cat e da be Beatrice PSL do ni bi
ba
mama nya go so the George
titi prof di ko a enen ko fo toto modern prof
Ivy no ye o ye ato ato ne
mama nya